This is the second entry for the time to quit assuming. The information came and a society that valued education changed, yet the educational system failed to keep up with the changes. It almost became a cliche for many writers, politicians, and the mainstream media to portray education as an institution who does not recognize a changing world, students, and technology. Fulton states that classrooms of today resemble their ancestors of 50 to 100 years ago much more closely than do today's hospital operating rooms, business offices, manufacturing plants, or scientific labs. To further clarify this, Molbash states if you put a doctor of 100 years ago in today's operating room, she would be lost. Yet if you place a teacher from 100 years ago into one of today's classrooms, she wouldn't skip a beat. The educational system's lack of change has resulted in a dropout rate of 9.4 in 2000. In America, 60% of minorities do not complete grade 12. Only 28% of grade 12 high school students believe that coursework is meaningful. A mere 21% believe their courses are interesting, and only 39% believe that schoolwork will have any bearing on their success in later life. During the last 3 decades, there has been many attempts and initiatives designed to change this situation, and all but a few have experienced a low adoption rate, while governments, universities, schools, teachers, and parents struggle to find the methods, the pedagogy, and the training which will allow them to address these poor statistics. They use authentic assessment, achieving excellence in education, leave no child behind, educating the whole child, and making sure that they provide an education that makes a difference. Shirley and Hargreaves confirms every few years in American education, a new slogan is coined as the next big thing. Total quality management, sharing decision making, and outcome-based education all once marched across the educational landscape, grabbing headlines, filling copies. Yet they left little improvement in pupils' learning in their